That's it. How y'all doing? Y'all doing all right? I'm gonna jump right into it. I am starving. How many of these do I got? 2, 4, perfect. 5. We doing 5 dogs, 3 red hots. 5 dogs and 3 of these. I just got back from Kill Tony. Didn't get pulled, but I did a set at the mothership mic. It went all right. I gotta remember to plug this phone in. By the way, like the video and subscribe to the channel, guys. I'm out here still wearing my wristbands, proud. I recorded audio, but yeah, you can't record video at mothership. That's not kosher. They don't allow that. But I recorded audio of it and I listened back to it and it was all right. I mean, not all right, but like it was a good set, especially considering I went 5th and usually whoever goes early on those sets doesn't do great. Usually the early spots are rough. But today they weren't. But no, they record every set. Like, so if anything has ever happened at the mothership, it's been recorded. Like just imagine, like there's a folder somewhere at mothership with every set that's ever been done. I'm sure. I don't know this for sure, but I'm sure. But yeah. So we got the dog season. Let's go crank up the grill. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to crank up that grill? Because I know I am. I'm ready to crank that fucker up. Let's crank that fucker up. Come on over here away from the house. Ugh. Spark in the middle one there. There it is. I gotta go put my trash can out at the road tonight too. How you doing your potato gun? Oh man, I miss a potato gun. My cousins used to fuck with potato guns. They use like hairspray or whatever. Putting that there. There's my good grilling tongs up here. And I'll actually put this away. You know what? Let me try something here. Oh, while that grill's, well, I don't want to waste the propane. I don't want to waste the propane, baby. I don't want to waste the propane. I was raised better than to waste propane. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Hit these in that red hot spot right there. Go that one over there. That's where the hot spots are, and I can stay. Yeah. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. We're going to be doing some gaming pretty soon. I'm kind of liking picking up work in this new portion of the map. All right. Hell yeah, brother. Got him. All right, now for my next trick, and for my talent portion, we gotta get these buns ready, dog. Oh, not that bread. That bread need to go in the trash. Ew. How long have you been in there? All the bread just stays in like one spot, and then one day you pick it up and it's like, oh, that probably needs to be thrown away. Guys, like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm sure all of you here now are already subscribed, but if you're not, now's the time to remedy that. Break these buns apart. These are actually good ones. This brand is super cheap. It's just called Family buns. And they're the cheapest ones you can get at H-E-B. But they usually come all wonky. Like you see how this one's like, this is a good bun. That looks good all the way around. Regular hot dog bun. And then there's these guys. That's like a little smushed on one end. Well, this is like the worst one out of this batch, but usually this is like one of the better ones out of these batches. I really want them dogs to get burnt, so I'm gonna let them chill for a second, or let them burn. I had to dump out my water jug before I went into Mothership, but they let me keep most of my ice. So I was just drinking mostly melted ice there for a little while. I need to fill this jug back up. guys still can't see what I'm doing, can you? I filled this pitcher up out of the freezer. By the way, look at where the water comes out from on this thing. I know. And all right, that's enough. Oh yeah, the Walmart bakery is not bad. It's truly not bad. And I mean, I'm saying that as somebody who's not a food snob at all. Like, whatever you get it from wherever you get it from. If you cook it good, I don't care where it came from. One of my favorite chefs, old school Kevmo on YouTube. He's an older hippie guy, but he's a chef for like a sorority. He uses great value products, man. Like, I don't care where you get the stuff from, dude. If you cook it good, it's gonna turn out good. All right, speaking of cooking it good, let's get back to the real part, guys. When I open this up, a couple of them will have already rolled because they're really burnt on one side. This one here. Bam, lamb. But the rest of them now, I want to roll them. That sucker. And these suckers. Flip them around. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start putting these buns down. That's a super hot spot. I'm going to need to flip that one before I get the rest of these even placed, probably. I just heard that pop. Y'all hear that? That was nice, right? Look how fast this one gets charred up there. We're just in that spot. Let's just flip it the other way. Oh yeah, that's what we're looking for right there. Almost these back here take a little bit longer to char up, but I'm gonna keep flipping them. This guy maybe, there we go. That's what I want right there. You see that? Yes, that's exactly what I was looking for. I literally do that in my buns until I get them where I want them, you see, like that. This is a little wonky bun. Oh yeah, that guy's cooking right there, brother. That was hot. Now we got super crispy because I forgot about it. See how crispy that one got? There we go. Yeah, that was good. Honestly, that burnt one, there's a little wonky. This is it, actually. The super burnt one gets a super burnt wonky bun. All right, there's the first one. That guy gets this bun. Yeah, up there, these are all crispy, but they're not visibly crispy, and I want them to be visibly. Like you see having these grill marks on them like that? I like that. My hand's hot. I can feel it, how hot it is on my eye. Oh, that one got, oh, that's the hot spot right there. Kill this propane. All right, that's a good bun for this guy. them 3 red hots in, crammed in together on that plate like that. This guy gets to live right here. That's a good one. I'm excited about that guy. See these all? I like for them to get. Can you tell? Like the level of done versus like how, you see, I like the, I don't want the whole thing to be burnt to a crisp, but a portion of it, yeah. All right, and then and that is how you build a mountain of hot dogs right there. All right. Oh, snap. Oh, shit. What's up, Kingdom? Dude, thank you so much. Dude, you rule, man. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate that you did. Thank you so much, man. That's awesome. Let's say we eat some hot dogs here. I'll get some toppings out. And you guys can see the finished product here, you see? Look at that. A mess of hot dogs. In not very much time, you know? Hot dogs don't take long to cook. And if you just take a little more time to season them up nice and grill up the buns good as well. That's my go-to. Dude, I need to eat something quick. I'm losing steam meal. And also, I'm gonna grab a glass of good old fashioned sweetened iced tea. And there's that. And you know what? I'm gonna bring this out onto the table because I might want some more iced tea without having to get up. Also, I need to grab some ketchup and mustard, but also a little A1 sauce, a little honey barbecue sauce, some Worcestershire. I like to get crazy with the, see, hot dogs are just a nice, it's like a, it's a nice thing to like, if you like condiments, hot dogs are good for that. I'm actually gonna back you guys up a little bit so you can see more of the, yeah, so let me, there you go. This is a better angle because you got the microphone here and this is a good angle. All right. So first things first, which one of these do I want first? I'm gonna go with this guy on the edge over here just because he's looking like he wants to, look at that. You tell me that guy doesn't look like he's ready to be enjoyed. And what I'm gonna do is, this thing's hot as hell. No condiment. I'm just gonna see what it needs. Dude, why did they make hot dogs so good? Why did they do that? Why do they go and make hot dogs so damn good? Good Lord. Let's give it a little barbecue sauce. Honestly, just barbecue sauce. Because it's beef. Yeah. Yep. That ain't bad. Happy April Fools. That's right, Kingdom. Them hot dogs got to be good and done. Now, I'm gonna do one more of these dogs up top. But y'all see that application right there? There we go. Just move the plate over here. Is this open yet? Yeah. Look at that guy. Isn't that just art? There's a thumbnail for you. Hell yeah, Matthew. Thank you. Let's give you a wrench. All right. Now a nice little mustard, red hot. Listen to this snap. I don't know if y'all will hear that, but it was nice. Keep looking up and seeing that, Kingdom. Thank you so much, man. MVP of the chat. Kill Tony sign-ups was a fun hang. I like where they're doing it now over at Shakespeare's. Shakespeare's gives a shit about the comedy community. A little sweet tea. This burnt dog here, this guy, look at that, is going to get a little A1 sauce on it. And I'm also going to hit it with a little Worcestershire. That's enough. Yes. Maybe nothing else. A little ketchup, not as much as I put on the others, and also just a touch of mustard, but not as much. A little stripe rather than a squiggle. Mm-hmm. We did it. We did it. Boy, people sure do like to get fucked up at Kill Tony, man. I never understood, never made sense to me why, if you sign up for the chance to do the #1 podcast, live podcast in the world, it's funny that they used to ironically say that it was the #1 live podcast in the world, and now it truly is the #1 live podcast in the world. I love that. But if you're going to sign up for the #1 live podcast in the world, why are you going to get shit-faced and risk being drunk when your name gets called? Why risk that? It truly makes no sense. Like, that's a real opportunity, man. And that's the first time I've signed up in a while. I love that they're coming out and telling you, hey, if you've never done comedy before and you're here to just get your little souvenir book, you just want to get your little souvenir joke book and get your little, like, get out of here. There's people who actually do comedy that could use this in their career. Yeah, you want to be on top of your game for sure. Much like this Red Hot. The Red Hot links are so good. I do more hot dogs than Red Hots because there are more hot dogs in the pack than Red Hots in the pack. And I can stretch a pack of Red Hots if I do like one less and one more hot dog. And oh, y'all hear that? One more Red Hot, or one more hot dog, one less Red Hot. Somebody clip that. Well, I'm too messy. I'm too fucking clean. My buddy Philip Garcia got pulled on Kill Tony on the air tonight. You guys saw that one. The great and powerful Philip Garcia. Oh, Red Hot. Oh, Red Hot. Look at that. And that just picture perfect. Oh, damn. I've been enjoying watching it from home lately, but man, signing up tonight and being there and realizing, oh, this is something I can do. And I can do it every week. I should start signing up again. I really should. I moved here for Kill Tony. There's no reason why I shouldn't be signing up every week. You know? Y'all heard that one come up too, didn't you? That was nice. That wasn't directed at any of you. One more hot dog. Keeping it simple. Ketchup and mustard. And then, that's what, 12:30 something, 12:40? Then we play video games. Hell yeah, it has an echo. Now I gotta echo this shit back in the refrigerator. All right. Everything, everything in its right place. There it is. Everything, everything in its right place. Everything in its right place. Everything. I was on my way home after doing a comedy set at the Comedy Mothership, which is almost without question the #1 comedy club on earth right now. Doing a set in that club after waiting to try and get pulled for Kill Tony. Didn't get pulled, but that's fine. And I look down at my phone and I get a Venmo notification. And unfortunately, my Venmo notifications is usually, your balance is too low to cover your blah, 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 auto charge bullshit. But today it was, hey, your itty bitty 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 tiny 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 check that you got for doing stand-up comedy has been cashed. All I'm saying is, tiny check, but it's money that I got from telling jokes on stage. That's pretty cool. And yes, I just ate a piece of toasted bread out of my beard. Get out of here if you're judging. Get out of here with your judgy ass. All right, get a little more tea. Bloop. And put this guy away. Nose is running from them red hots. I'll need this and this. Into this. I'll come back for the liquids. Got him. Ugh. All right. I need a little tiny sack to put. Ooh. This is perfect. My little grinder pouch. My little piranha grinder pouch. That's perfect. I'll leave that stuff in there. All the extra pieces for this Hollyland mic that I don't really need now. I'm gonna get this guy plugged in and make sure that we don't die in the middle of our live stream. Oh, this is actually from last night. I almost took a nasty sip. Last night's tea. Let me get my cup. And then we'll have some green tea together. And then transfer this stream over to the OBS studio. Put these recycling items away, and since this sweet tea is right next to the cookies, we better grab a cookie while we're here. Chair back. There you go. Ooh, good tea. Oh, I need to turn the light off. Hold on. Ooh. Good cookie. We did it. We did it. Oh, Stuff Muffin's live right now? Oh, shit. Well, I'm about to I don't want to take away from Stud, but Monday night is the night. Let's see here. Best Skyrim stream ever. And that's going to be that. Go ahead and give me your brum. OBS. And give me your other brum. Okay. Now I just need to wait for these phones to turn on. Oh, oh, you know what? I actually don't need to grind up more green tea. I have some already ground up that that. I need to free up this spot, and I'll just use this one for now. Okay. There we go. Now this. Yep. Yep, and this goes there. For a tip, Frankie. That's gonna move. Yeah, that's good. All right. Now, I've got everything. I need to get this ready to be put away. I can wait there. I can wait there. And this little, that's where the other mic goes. It's right here. Probably forgot it was there underneath the beard, huh? Anyway, let's do a word from our sponsors, and I'm going to flip this stream over to the game portion. There's that. There you go. It's time. Enjoy them if you got them. Oh boy. Oh boy. There we go. All right. That's enough. That's enough for this one. Guys, thanks for hanging out. I'm going to get this turned off and all this stuff all this stuff undone. And then I'm going to jump over to the games. So I will see you guys over on the gaming stream here shortly. Roll Tide to you and be good people. Like the video on the way out. There are half the amount of likes as the amount of people that are watching right now. I don't know if you guys know that. When I'm streaming on mobile, I can see exactly the number of likes right next to the number of people that are watching. Right now we're 16 viewers and 8 thumbs ups. So if you could even that number out a little bit as we exit the venue, that would rule. Okay, Roll Tide. I'll see y'all in the game in just a second, okay?